Well, my friends, we have some news about the PvP and all the win trading and the bad people and just what's going on there and the more communication that will be coming. Well, let's take a looky look. Okay, bye. Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Swtor brothers and sisters. How is everyone doing today? This is your first time on the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all the Swtor news and fun and weird updates in ways you've probably never seen before. Right here, right now. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me thy pants, for it is cold. Friends, we have some more updates from Mike Bradley. Bradley. Bohemian Rhapsody? We have some more news on what's going on in communication coming from the team about what they're doing with the win trading and all the information they had given us in the past that I did videos on when it comes to all the naughty people within ranked and unranked and what they're going to do about that, where they are right now, and some new systems they have in place or they will be putting in place to in the future. My words are broken. For when Onslaught comes in easier ways and more outlets really for us to be able to go and communicate and let them know that some douche canoe out there was being a naughty boy or girl and cheating. Righty-o, naughty. So let's get into what he had to say right over somewhere around here. Mike Bradley, hi Mike, how you doing? He came out and said, guys, I have an April 8 PvP report for you that I'm publishing in May, but whatever. It says, hello all, it took a few extra days, but I wanted to gather some extra info and address some additional points here. Several topics to touch on, so let's get started. Started? I should not be recording. Win Trader Report. In April, we caught and punished 15 accounts for win training or cheating in PvP. We have suspended the accounts, reset all ranked ratings of every character on those accounts, removed all the ranked PvP reward tokens, and etc. There's no etc, but I'm sure mentally they slapped him a little bit. I want to thank everyone who has taken the time to submit reports, evidence, or contacted the community service directly. I know we can do better job gathering these things or of reports, which leads me to Boomy learning how to read. Number 2. Improving ways to report cheating. Who would have saw that coming? I mean, talk about great dovetailing. I have seen a number of you mention that you'd like an easier or better way to report cheating in PvP, and we agree. I'm currently in the process of having a new @Swtor.com email created specifically for reporting cheating, hacking, or win trading in PvP. This inbox will be managed by myself and a handful of elves who can take appropriate actions based on our analysis. Adding this additional method of reporting should make it easier for those that want to submit screenshots or video evidence and will allow us another avenue of investigation. I want to reiterate that any reports of cheating that go through the existing in-game tickets are gathered by our community service team, are reviewed by myself and others, and do inform actions that we take against cheating accounts. These existing methods for reporting will not go away, but I do want to also add new and easier ways to report this kind of behavior. And he continues. Punishing cheating in unranked PvP. Anyways, I've seen stated concerns that we are not doing enough to catch or punish those who cheated in unranked PvP, in addition to our efforts in ranked PvP. And I'd like to talk about that. To be clear, some of the accounts that we catch for cheating, hacking, botting, or exploiting are from unranked, and we punish those cases just as severely. We certainly see less win trading behavior in unranked, but I absolutely agree that we could be more transparent about what we are doing to combat cheating behavior in both areas. I will work with our analytics team to see what additional information I can provide in these reports that is specific to unranked punishments or that would in some way share insight into how we try to deter cheating there as well. Now let's talk about death volumes. Now these are like the places where like you're just randomly going place and then you just die. You just randomly die and you're not quite sure why, but now we're going to explain why. So here we are, death volumes. I'm pretty sure I saw that band in '89. It was awesome. This one may seem like a bit of a tangent, but bear with me. I promise it's related to PvP. We have areas in our game that are called death volumes. World Tour with Metallica. We place these specifically in areas of the world that, for various reasons, should not be accessible. I have seen a thread or two on these forums discussing situations of instant death that several people have theorized are being caused by cheating or hacking. What we suspect is actually happening is that the players are coming into contact with a death volume in a place they could have really come up with a better name, just saying. I'm sorry, in a place that they would not expect one. Up against a locked door on Voidstar, for example. I can completely understand how this is an unpleasant or confusing experience, and after speaking with the level designers, we will be working to not only ensure that future volumes are being sized correctly, but also going back to review previously placed ones that may be a bit larger than intended so that they are not exploitable in any way. There have also recently been reported instances of players hacking or exploiting to get to areas of a PvP map that should never be possible to get to. On top of punishments for the accounts that do this, we are looking at adding death volumes to these places, so that even if new hacks or exploits are created, these areas will automatically kill players who cheat to get there. Yeah, I think that's a great punishment right there. Just saying, carnage and blood. New album by Death Volume. And he concludes, yeah, but when? I realize that there may be some level of frustration regarding the previous threads that have been made for gathering feedback, and the fact that I'm not regularly popping back in those threads to let you know that they are being read, or that as a team are actively discussing the feedback that has been offered. I am reading them, and my elves. We are actively discussing the ideas and how to make cookies and crackers. And as we solidify plans, I will absolutely let you know what to expect and when. For context, right now the vast majority of the team is working on the expansion that's coming later this year. Onslaught. Larger PvP changes are not likely to happen until after 6.0, as there are large, systematic changes coming with it. I know that the timeline for gathering feedback to actually implementing changes in a huge game is longer than any of us would prefer. I appreciate your patience, and I'm grateful to all those that have offered ideas, advice, or suggestions of any kind. All the points that I have mentioned above in this thread are areas that I can work towards improving now during this season, and improving now during the season. Learn how to read, Boomy, good lord. And I'm expecting to have demonstrable results to prove it. I swear to it, my friends, I swear. I'll have more updates for you in the report next month. Until then, ta-ta. So there we have it, my friends. Mac Bradley has given us a picture of what is going on right now in the game behind the scenes in the PvP world. 15 accounts that have been suspended for their being naughty, and personally, I think they should just be banned outright. But that's just me. Just saying, I tend to do what's the word I'm looking for? I tend to take a firmer hand to punishments. Take that however you will. Anyways, my friends, let me know your thoughts on all this. It seems like we're going to get some changes here and there, but not a lot until after 6.0, which totally makes sense. The team is actively working on getting that pumped out to us by September, which is tick-tock, couple months away. So, with that all said, what do you think about what Mike Bradley had to say about some of the ideas that he had floated out there? Another avenue upon which people can use to let them know that some people are being naughty out there and cheating, and not actually doing fairly because douche canoes and entitlements. Brrr. Those people, oh my. Anyways, my friends, again, put your thoughts in the comment section below. Let me know everything you think about that, or whatever the heck you want to talk about. Party on. I read everything, and I will respond to all the things that are cool and tickle my beard. Anyways, my friends, make sure you hit that like button if you really like what you see here, and if you truly uber duper like what you see here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. My friends, as always, remember to be kind. It's about community, and we'll see you later. Good day.